Player who hasn't been far from the headlines in recent weeks, Anthony Gordon. Let's go to the back page of The Sun. The headline, "For the Love of Gord." An exclusive here by Charlie Wyatt saying that Arsenal will reignite their interest in Anthony Gordon this summer and hope to land him for £75 million. He's had an upturn in form, Johnny, in the last few weeks for Newcastle, playing through the middle. Is he worth that amount of money? Will he improve this Arsenal team, do you think?
Is he an upgrade on Martinelli and Trossard? I think, yeah, marginally. No, obviously the money is there with Arsenal. There is the issue of Newcastle's willingness to sell because you have a potential exodus for them this summer. Like the likes of Bruno Guimaraes and Tonali or Lewis Hall, Livramento they could all go. I mean, it could be a fire sale this summer, especially if they don't reach the Champions League or if they don't qualify for European football. The other factor I think Gordon will be considering is whether Arsenal and Arteta are going to develop him as a player. We've seen what happened with Eberechi Eze, who I think was pretty much a shoo-in to go to the World Cup at the start of the season. And you say probably still will, but isn't 100%. I think he's gone backwards in terms of that. And it's not entirely his fault. It's a period of adaptation because the football that he's being expected to play at Arsenal, and this will apply to Gordon as well, the kind of defence he's coming up against, the kind of system he's going into will require a period of adaptation. And it's whether that period of adaptation is going to be worth it in the long term to make himself better, to win trophies, to improve himself, and whether
Anthony Gordon to Arsenal. It's the transfer rumour that's starting to gather serious attention, and fans are asking one big question: could this actually happen? Arsenal are constantly looking for ways to strengthen their attack, and Gordon's name has now entered the conversation. His pace, directness, and ability to break defensive lines make him an attractive option for a team chasing major honours. With Arsenal competing on multiple fronts, squad depth has become more important than ever. This is exactly why links to players like Gordon are beginning to surface. Anthony Gordon has developed significantly over the past season, showing maturity and consistency in his performances. He has become a key attacking outlet, capable of changing games with his speed and energy. His ability to press aggressively also fits perfectly into the modern tactical demands of elite clubs. Arsenal, known for their high-intensity style, value players who can contribute both offensively and defensively. Gordon's profile appears to match many of the qualities Arsenal look for in wide attackers. From Arsenal's perspective, adding another versatile winger could be a strategic move rather than a desperate one. The club are aiming to compete at the highest level in every competition, and that requires depth and rotation. Injuries, fatigue, and fixture congestion can all impact a team's momentum during the season. Bringing in a player like Gordon would provide competition and cover across attacking positions. It would also increase Arsenal's tactical flexibility when facing different opponents. However, any potential move would depend on several key factors, including Newcastle's willingness to sell. Gordon is an important player, and losing him would not be an easy decision for his current club. Financial considerations, timing, and the player's own ambitions will all play a role in determining what happens next. Transfer situations can evolve quickly, especially when top